Out, Queen.
His eyes was a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew, but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dripped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of the mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it should smite the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and the wrath of the Almighty. And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went a sharp two-edged sword, and his kind of his contentedness was as the sun shining in the strength. So as we understand, as teacher, as his head and his hairs were white like wool, and his as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet and his feet and the as like a fine brass. And as it teaches right here in 19:12, as the teacher said, his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but himself. So as we say, for those that who just calling on these names, these titles, and as we know, as serve is a lie, but what we serve is the truth. So as I added as well too on the title, as we go to Revelations 21, and as we bring out Revelations 21, as it teaches in 12, and bring out 12, Queen.
And the wall and had a great wall and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So did you hear this? Now, can y'all go in the Bible, just like how we did, as we can go and see where the 12 tribes is at? Can y'all go in the Bible and show where Christianity, Islam, Catholic, of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Nephthalim were sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi was sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Issachar was 12,000. Of the tribes of Zabulon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Joseph were sealed 12,000. Of the tribes of Benjamin were sealed 12,000. Where Christianity was sealed 12,000. Where's Catholic 12,000. Where's Jehovah's Witness 12,000. Where's Islam 12,000.